Hello Cancer, and welcome to my channel. I'm Ethereal Angel, and this will be your mid-month love and relationship reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I know that I typically do these readings much earlier in the month for the month's energy, so this is going to be a little different. I'm going to do the energy for you through the remainder, the last like 2 weeks or so in May. And then I'm going to do a little extra 3-card spread that will talk about the energies overall of your love life, and then your advice moving into this full moon tomorrow about what you should release, because this Scorpio full moon is great for healing and releasing. Oh boy, okay, Cancer. I saw the 6 of Cups come up in a different deck while I was shuffling for you, so that's really interesting. All right, interesting dynamic here. Okay. Sorry, my nails are so long. Oh, I like this, Cancer. Okay, let's just dive right in. Your present energy, we have 6 of Cups. Chalices, if you will. On your counterpart side, we have good old Emperor, but he is reversed. So, Cancer, you may be feeling a lot of nostalgia. You might be thinking a lot about an ex. You may be thinking a lot about a previous connection that kind of got away. The one that got away, or the one that you can't just seem to shake and get over. For those of you that resonates with, this will probably be a reading for you. Or you might just be thinking of the good old days in terms of like a time in your life where things were better, just overall. But on your counterpart side with the Emperor reversed, you may have been dealing with an Aries, your ex may be an Aries. This is just somebody who really knows themselves. They're very secure and confident. They have very like defined ideals for their life and their partners, and they push people to be a better person. An Emperor can get a little controlling or ego driven in some cases, but with this Emperor in reverse, Cancer, it may be somebody who was just trying to control the outcome so much that they got lost in the sauce. But I don't like to see an Emperor reversed, but I do not hate to see an Emperor on your counterpart side, is what I'm getting at, because I do think this is somebody also in this deck who's in a very contemplative state, just in the way his demeanor is. I love that there is an accompanying statue of like a goddess. This person is thinking about someone as well. It's like this person is like looking at their drawing of like a happy couple. The Emperor is like almost gazing at this goddess statue. I feel like an energy of mirroring a little bit here, and the colors of these 2 cards are very similar, like the greenish blue with some red orange. It's really, they're beautiful next to each other, to be honest. Oops, I reversed her and not him. But yeah, I feel a sense of nostalgia on both sides. It's like the Emperor lost out too. In the inner thoughts, your inner thoughts about them, we have 10 of Wands reversed. Their inner thoughts about you, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. So, Cancer. You liked this person's passion. You're thinking about some times you had together, but also with this being in reverse, it's like you know that there's a lot to carry in this relationship. it was like they picked you up physically, but you were picking them up emotionally. It became too much to carry. And I think that you think about them fondly, but I also think there's a side of them that was stubborn, that was self-serving, that was controlling as well. And although you liked aspects of that, I feel like you didn't like every aspect of that. With their inner thoughts about you being Knight of Swords, one thing I will say is you made them comfortable enough to both be dominant and submissive. You made this person open up on levels that they don't normally open up on. It takes a lot of vulnerability to let somebody see your kink or to see your shadow, to see those like deep, dark desires. And I think this person misses that, and they don't care what the world thinks about you or your guys' connection. I just don't know what went wrong. In your block, you have Knave, which is Page of Pentacles. And I don't love this card in this deck all the time. In their block, they have Five of Wands, which isn't a great energy either. So let's start with you. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel as if it's a sense of not being able to shake someone's grip on you. The thing is, if you have a significant kind of connection where both of you let your guards down, both of you challenged each other, both of you opened each other up, it's hard to find that again. And you sometimes try to seek it in other things, whether it's material things, whether it's sex, or whether it's another person. It's almost like you're indulging Cancer, but you're not fulfilled. You're not satisfied. You're insatiable, basically. And it's like you're pouring wine into like an open wound. I wrote a poem about that. I actually wrote a poem a long time ago. It said like, stop. She pours wine into open wounds. She knows she cannot ask for, there's no such thing as too much too soon. I don't know. I wrote it so long ago, I don't remember. But it's something here about, I like just feel like this person still has a hold on you, and it's not the worst thing. The worst thing is that like you're not fulfilled. They're not giving you concrete, they're not giving you a full meal. They're not giving you enough to fill you. On their side, the block we have is Five of Wands, conflict, pettiness, childishness. Just Five of Wands is like, in the traditional deck, it's like all these little kids like beating each other with sticks. There's something here of like fighting themselves. They're fighting themselves. They're fighting themselves over this connection. And you can read this reverse, I will say, like for cross watchers or whatever, like however it resonates, you can read this reverse. But I feel like the block is that they can't seem to just get over the fear. They can't seem to like just come forward. Like this guy is like creeping in the back, similar to how this guy is creeping in the back. It's like childish. Like they aren't able to say what it is that's really bothering them, so they act out. What's really interesting is the outcomes are two of the best cards you could get in a love reading. The outcome on your side is Ace of Cups. The outcome on their side is the Sun. So interesting. I feel like something in this connection is going to change. The sun on their side, it talks about like coming into the light and having a glorious union where, you know, you're evoking divinity in your partnership, and you're really feeding each other, and you're each other's light source, and you light each other up, and it's a very high vibration card. And Ace of Cups, it's like you guys come into this emotional fulfillment. You have a new beginning in your relationship. You have a revival of sorts. Like, it's like very emotional fulfillment, physical fulfillment is on the table here. So all of that being said, Cancer, we're going to get into some advice when we do your full moon cards, but let's see what the romance angels say. So on your side, you have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others, Cancer. And then on their side, they have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So that's what's going to bring you together. Your partner is doing quite a bit of manifestation to bring you guys back into union. There's also on your side, it's like you could do that as well, but you also need to have the help and support of your friends. So whether that be that they pray for you, okay, and they pray for healing and reunion if that's what you want here, or they just help you by keeping your spirits really high and keeping your vibration really high and keeping you focused on the positive. That's also really helpful. Ooh, that wanted to go there. That's also really helpful and important for you, Cancer. So let your friends support you. Don't go into your Cancer little shell, okay? All right, let's see. So remember, this is a spread past, present, future of your love life, and the bottom will be Spirit's advice on what to release for tomorrow's Scorpio full moon. So your past, you had Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. Somebody came in and shook up your shit, Cancer, and they really changed the game for you in terms of your love life. There was passion, there was creation, there was a muse energy, there was you were like creating a lot, and you were in a really good space when you were partnered with this person. With Three of Pentacles, again, this was like this is a muse energy. This is the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. There was a commitment. There is, or there was, like, this is present. This could be this person, Cancer. Like, this is the kind of person you want in your corner, okay? Because you guys really motivate each other to get your shit done, to be creative, to have your business like booming. This is somebody who can help you achieve your dreams, Cancer. This is like the real deal. This is your partner in life, like your partner. Like, look at how beautiful these cards are, and they're like, wow. And then, wow, this is big. And then in your future, you have Six of Fire. Victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or awards. This person, this partnership is gonna help you achieve what you want. This partnership is gonna bring you success. It's like you are better together. Like, you guys each are able to help each other reach your dreams and your goals. Wow, okay, so let's see what Spirit's advice is. The Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit showed up in someone's reading. I will link it in your description. You know, when I go along and do these in a row, it's hard for me to remember, but I'll put it in the description box for you. But Cancer, this is great for you because it says spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. All those things are great and necessary, but Cancer, it's time to come out of your shell. It's time to release the idea that you have to be alone, and you have to be a loner, and you have to do things on your own. Let your friends help you, and embrace a person who can help you. You don't have to do everything alone, Cancer. You don't. You can find a partner who will help you ride that horse into victory, who will help you actualize your dreams, bring them to the light, bring them to the sun. Your friends can help you. Like, let go on this full moon the idea that you have to do everything by yourself, because you don't, Cancer. You hear me? You don't have to do everything by yourself, okay? You have friends and you have somebody who, if you've been putting on the back burner, you might want to reconsider, okay? All right, Cancer, I'll see you very shortly in a couple weeks for your June reading.